Hey guys, Archigoa Comfan here. So today I'm talking about is a story time about the time it was like last summer that where I got caught stealing alcohol, but I was running from the police kind of. So it started where there's one day where mom and dad that were dad was asleep and mom was gone with my sister, which unfortunately I don't ever get to see. But yeah, so I was awake alone. It was one of those days. I was tempted to steal like alcohol because I just miss the feeling. You know what I mean. If you have addictions like me, and so I took my dad's bike then for that, like usual, and and then when I got there, I took it to the bathroom like I would a couple other times for some reason, and yeah, and then the manager, yeah, this is after I've done it. I frequented that spot a lot of times, and yeah, then he came in there and what I don't remember exactly what he said, but I think he said like hey, the cops are on their way. uh, you know I'm like, hey, dude, like, my lips were already on it, so I mean, it's already been open, so it's not worth, getting the cops over for that. And then I came out and I was like, you know what? No, frick this, I'm out. And I just ran. I got on the bike and and then there was some people that knew me kind of like through they follow my snap. They're like, hey, saying my old nickname, which I didn't like really anymore, and then I just ran out of there really, tried to book it home, but then at this one street, right getting onto Main Street around the corner, and then yeah, I got pulled over there. It's like it might have been some kind of sheriff. I'm not sure. Just the car, it looked like it should be one, but it's not really. And yeah, and then I got arrested for retail theft and underage drinking there. But I didn't actually go to jail that day. But when I was in the back of that cop car, I remember the name of the guy that did. If you guys can, if you're around my area or not, can you guys report him for what he did? His name's Daryl Booth. So anyways, what he did, I was in the back there, and there's no air vents. There's like no air back there. So it was really hot, and yeah, my face was literally dripping with sweat onto my shirt. Like, it was that bad. And due to having eczema, wow, I got really itchy, but I could not itch it being cuffed. Like, it was literally torture. So like, yeah, if you guys can, please call the Marinette police about that. That was not cool. They should have at least like opened a window or something. Even if the AC in the front is on, which that usually would bother me, but in that situation that would have really helped. So yeah, anyways, then after that when I got out at home, I was, just cited for the two things, and then and then I got home and I could finally itch then. Oh man. And oh yeah, and I don't think I said this, but I actually did get part of the bottle drink, like about a couple shots worth, not enough to really get a buzz for me. But, not like I have an alcohol tolerance. I don't frequently drink, but it's just how my body works. It's how my dopamine tolerance is. And yeah, so then that's pretty much it. Then and then mom finally got home, and well, the door was locked, so I couldn't get in. And I forgot to say, dad was actually looking for me, and then he finally got home. I could get in. Oh man, I was like crying, like, oh man, I'm sorry, just really whining and all that, having one of my moments. So anyways, it's a story time of